Um, Went and saw Sinners last night. So I thought I might be. There's lots of ums recently, isn't there? Sorry. I went and saw Sinners last night and thought I might be doing two videos today because I'd like to remind you that this is a channel that will talk about films as well someday. I was also planning on reviewing the Super Heaven album, but I listened to this straight after it and I was just vibing, staring out at the blue sky springtime vibes. I wasn't blown away by Sinners and its chaos like most people probably will be. This channel is currently fueled by my excitement for the thing. Until I get 250 more subscribers, that's how it's going to be. So if you want to see more videos on this channel, then like and subscribe. That said, though, if the Super Heaven album had dropped in January or October, I probably would have done a video on it. Sorry, lads. I was a bit torn what to do, honestly, but I think this fits with the April vibe. It's got that gentle acoustic piano sort of sound that we got from the Wet and the Bon Iver albums, and other albums that I've covered on this channel, like the Great Grandpa or the Cleopatra. So if you like any of those albums, you'll like this. Alright, it's me, I'm back again. Just want to draw your attention to this new album by Quickly called I Heard That Noise. Alright, it's me, back again. Just want to draw your attention to this new album by Quickly called I Heard That Noise. I've never heard of Quickly before. He's from Portland, Oregon in America. Sort of indie lo-fi rock. Looks like he's been doing this for a decade. So better late than never that I check them out. What's on the menu today? What a jad. We've got 11 tracks for you, technically 10, running at 41 minutes. Although I wish it was an hour long. Starting with the title track, I Heard That Noise, track number 1. Lovely opening that kind of caught me into the vibe straight away as soon as I pressed play. Lovely piano, lovely falsetto. If you like this track, you're going to like the album. And that's immediately followed up by Anything, which is track number 2. This seems to have been the big single on the album. It's kind of a different song compared to the others, but it's still got its pretty elements. It's definitely one of the biggest songs on the album with its forward drums and its downstrumming guitars. It's also fleshed out with a decent runtime of 5 minutes. And then we have track 3, Take It From Me. Lovely melody on this one. It's probably my favourite chorus on the album. Love the falsetto over the piano. Wish it had a bridge or some big outro or something. I love this track. After that, we've got track 4, This House. Sort of song that I wished the lyrics were available when the album was uploaded. Felt a bit short, this one. Ended when I thought it might explode. After This House, we've got This Room, which is track number 5. Nice track with nice chords and melody. It's not every day you get a song where the drummer's just kicking the kick drum for a while. And this one really reminded me of the Cleopatra album. By the time it builds, it falls away. The only thing I will say, though, is that it nicely flows into the next track. And then track 6, Beginning Band Day 1. In the middle of the album, we've got the beginning. You know, I write these jokes. I wrote that. In the middle of the album, we have the beginning. Cringe! Anywho, lovely little palate cleanser. I wish they fleshed it out. I'm going to be saying that a lot. And then we have track 7, I Punched Through the Wall. I really nearly did. Love the pling plong bing bongs on this one. It even sounds like Bon Iver a little bit in moments. It's got that indie bedroom pop vibe, but then I love that it rocks out at the end. Surprised it wasn't a single, really. Lovely track. After that, we've got Hero at track 8. I've said it before, but when I like something, I never want it to end. I guess that's why he's called Quickly Quickly. Such a tease. I really wanted it to explode at the ending. No one wants a premature ending. Say this was a museum with 5 floors. And I feel like we got to like the 2nd or 3rd floor with this. I just wanted one more floor, one more layer. I wouldn't say this if the song wasn't hinting at it building up to something, to then just randomly stop. After that, we've got track 9, Raven. Lovely piano on this, trying to cut through the aggressively strummed acoustic guitar. And look, I get it. We live in this TikTok brain world of, the eternal scroll and, plays equals value in music. But geez, did I want another few minutes of this rather than playing it again. And I know this sounds like I'm probably being overly critical or whatever, but it's like a great first date and then you never hear from them again. And you're just replaying the first date over and over in your head. I just wanted a bit more. Okay. I really like this album. I just really wanted it to go for it. Track 10, Drawn Away. This actually made me think of one of my favourite albums from last year by Memorial. Lovely picking acoustic song with lush, almost Owen vocals. If you like any acoustic album, it gave me sort of 2000s vibes. I was sort of swaying, nodding my head like this to it when I was listening to it. And then we have the end of the album, You Are, track 11. Perfect closer, to be fair. It's a 3-minute track disguised as a 10-minute track. They really take the pizza dough and stretch this one out as if they knew that I wanted more. Just begs the question, why didn't they do this on every other track on the album? I'd have loved it if they'd have taken every song and even if they jammed it out for 10 minutes, I just wanted a bit more, and I hope that they do that to the songs live, because if the vocals had come back at the end of this track, it would have been chef's kiss. This is a tease of an album, so it's a tease of a video. I enjoyed it, but I wish there were more songs. It's my album of the week. Spring is in the air. I'll see you next week. Peace!